Okay, so what you are talking about?
I don't know. Anything. We're live now anyway, so we gotta talk about something.
The royal wedding is fantastic. No, I don't care about the royal wedding.
Oh,
The only thing I think is kind of funny because I'm technically related to the people in the royal wedding. At
really?
least one of them, or else it would be incest.
Are you a Windsor? Are you related to Windsors?
No, I'm related to the people that are like the royal family because I am descendant. I am a descendant of the king of
Habsburgs?
England. So
Oh,
that's true. Technically, I'm distantly related to them because we have a common ancestors, and we can backtrack our exact parents in person, and all that is available. So it's technically related to us, but they're very distantly. That's kind of funny.
I'm related to Mickey Mouse.
Wait, what? How?
Walt Disney.
Are you related to Walt Disney?
No, I'm really not. I'm kidding.
You'd be ashamed if that was the case.
Yeah, he's got his frozen, like, anti-Semitic head in the bowels of Walt Disney World, Florida somewhere.
I guess that makes sense.
It doesn't really make sense, but it's scary, nevertheless.
Stupid gun control shit. I don't even want to talk about it. We're gonna do that on our debate show next week, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about okay? What would the debate be like? One person would be pro gun control, the other person would be anti gun control.
We're gonna do the mental health thing.
Oh, okay.
Whether or not people who are diagnosed with severe mental illness be allowed to own guns or not. Because like that way we can get two people who actually approve of guns to be on there, and they would still have something to debate.
Yeah.
Because finding the anti-gun people is going to be difficult because they won't want to come on a public thing.
You're gonna piss off a lot of people with just severe depression and stuff. Like, how we can't own guns just because we have a technical mental illness, but it's not like a violent, insane mental illness.
Yeah, but it's someone's personal opinion. I mean, it's not like we're saying that.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's the question, right? We got to define what we mean by severe mental illness. Are we going to include depression in there?
Yeah.
Are we going? Because I would say bipolar is more serious than just depression, right?
Yeah, it is technically a little more serious.
But like, you're not going to talk about like ADHD like Sparky was the other day.
Oh yeah.
I want to try and get like running guns or somebody,
Yeah, if you can ever catch him, like if it's too late in the afternoon or late at night, he's not able to show because his wife sleeps next to him or something, and he always, I don't know, it's weird. He's never able to come on live at night.
Yeah.
He'll stay on Discord and text people and messages people all night. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but running guns has had a debate with that David guy, like on his channel. So
yeah,
it's a topic he's really passionate about, so he may come on for that. Oh, and David Hogg is convinced that they can get. David Hogg is convinced that they can. He said, "Oh, legislation isn't needed to ban bump stocks. Comments are."
What?
What?
Comments are.
Yeah, responding to these tweets that he sent out.
Oh, those kids, they just live in a fucking fantasy world.
Well, they just don't understand. That's all. They don't understand how
Yeah.
things work. And David Hogg hasn't even bothered to try and educate himself about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I have a problem with is when he doesn't try and educate himself.
What really makes me mad is this generation. They put everything on. Oh, my feelings. Oh, how I feel. Well, if I feel this is wrong, that means it's wrong. Or if I feel this is the way to go about getting rid of guns, this is the way to go about getting rid of guns. that understand that your feelings don't really fucking matter at all when it comes to law and actually passing legislation.
Yeah, I know. They just don't get it. The park link is like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why they don't try and get educated. So
What happened to Jay?
I don't know. He probably had the same problem we all have. We'll see in the next 10 minutes if he comes back. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm here live. All by myself.
Yeah.
Usually people jump.
Sorry. I didn't want to dox myself. Otherwise, I would have left the door open, the mic on. But
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, usually people jump back in here more soon than this. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's still talking, doesn't even know he's been kicked off.
I doubt that. But, dude, hopefully you come back. Seriously. Otherwise, we're just going to chat to you offline when he comes back. Oh, God damn it.
So has there been any more, like, updates or news on the school shooting thing?
Not from what I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either.
Like
The only thing interesting happening today is, like, the Indianapolis 500 qualifications right now.
Oh, yeah. They're saying now that hey, we're only on here until Jay Willie like got dropped out or something. So if he doesn't come back, this thing's not going to be live anymore. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Vegan. How are you? Apparently he can't talk. So there are some updates about the situation. They said the shootout with police lasted 15 minutes.
Oh, so he actually had a shootout with the police. He didn't just give up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the first I've heard of that.
Let's see. He exchanged a lot of fire with police, apparently.
Damn.
Like,
and how did he end up being captured without dying?
I don't know. I still can't believe he walked in and goes, "Surprise!" Like, what?
He's seen way too many
Come on, he could have
movies.
done better. He could have been like, "Here's Johnny."
Live from New York, it's Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. But yeah, the guy, like,